All right, Joe, birthday boy. We're watching one of your favorite dang movies to come out in the past 5-6 years. And I'm excited to watch it with you, as well as longtime fan of the show, Shay Smithers. So that being said, Joe, let's get this watch party started. Give me that countdown.
Get over here! Hi, I'm martial art master Daniel Casino. You know me as the original Johnny Cage, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Reptile, and Smoke. You are tuning in to NerdCage Live on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. Don't miss an episode or you'll get caged. So let's finish him.
This is Anthony Marquez, better known as Kung Lao for Mortal Kombat. Make sure to like and subscribe to NerdCage Live. Be there. Us.
Hey everybody, this is Dave Niebor from Dog Eat Dog, and you're watching NerdCage Live. So like, share, and subscribe to this channel. These are great guys doing what they love to do.
NerdCage Live and gaming are a perfect match.
Shoot the J, Joe. Okay. Shoot it!
All right!
Over on NerdCage Live on Twitch, Jay and Joe go live.
Call me Bazooka Joe.
It's all about you.
Kaboom! Playing both old school and new school games every Tuesday night. Ooh, what a sight!
Jay, stop looking at her face and run.
But she's so beautiful.
So be sure to follow NerdCage Live on Twitch.
Run for your life, Joe. Run for your life, Joe.
Running!
Run faster. Oh no, Joe. The galaxy's doomed because of you.
To scratch your gaming itch.
Oh, nice kick, Joe.
Thank you.
About you.
Yo, that's diabolical.
About humanity.
Wait. Yo!
That's twitch.tv/NerdCageLive.
Hi, I'm Leah Montalongo, the OG Sindel. Please like, subscribe to NerdCage Live.
Hey guys, it's the original Shao Kahn, Brian Glenn, and I'd like you to subscribe to NerdCage Live.
This is Ernie C. from Body Count. You're tuned in to NerdCage. Can you like and subscribe?
Greetings, citizens. You're now trapped in a nerd cage. We hope you have a smashing good time.
You're now about to witness the strength of geek knowledge. Hello and welcome. That's right. Once again, you are trapped in NerdCage Live. This channel is a celebration of all things pop culture, including yours truly, Ready Player One. I'm your co-host, JSG, certified geek 7 days a week. Coming to you live from yours truly, the land of the orange, the land of Tom Cruise, of Syracuse, New York. And just turning 36, celebrating his birthday tonight right here on NerdCage Live with one of his favorite movies. You know him. You love him. He's our moderator. He's our Trollhammer. Stronger than the DK Banana Summer. You can't stop it. You can't crop it. You can't top it. Like a B-52 bomber. Oppenheimer. He's gonna drop it. Born from the atomic seed in the titanium womb. Exactly 36 years and 9 months ago. He's the NerdCage Live Gaming Prophet. It is the birthday boy himself. The fabulous gaming ginger. It's Joe of FallenOne Gaming. Happy birthday. I love you.
Thank you, Jim.
Happy birthday, Joe.
Awesome greeting for me. And speaking of awesome people, we have Shay Smithers with us tonight.
Hey, how's it going, NerdCage Nation?
Anybody above anybody else, but Shay is a day one NerdCage Live supporter. So, Shay, thank you for all your support over the years. We always enjoy your company. We always enjoy your NerdCage Nation Facebook group and Twitter and so on and so forth. So I'm glad we have you on tonight on a rare occasion that we bring, members of NerdCage Nation on to watch a fabulous movie with us. But Joe, before we go any further, who do we got in the chat tonight for your birthday?
Chat tonight is loaded as expected. We have Artar11, we have Tavia Smoka, we have Byron Kingsley, and Doomzilla.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Hold on, I gotta play that awesome sound effect. Get that hype buzz going. Yes. So you guys know why you're here. So here's what's going on. We're gonna watch Ready Player One, but because of stupid copyright reasons, we cannot show the movie on screen. But there's a timer right there. That's where we are synced up to the movie. Now, the movie's available on HBO Max, which is how the three of us are going to be watching it tonight. So, we're gonna chat for a little bit, give people time to log in, get people time to get the movie queued up. But Joe, here's what we'll do first. Why don't we, let's give the floor for Shay for a minute. If there's anybody you want to say hello to, anybody you want to shout out, and or if there's anything you want to promote or any project, anything you want to discuss real quick, go ahead, buddy. The floor is yours.
Well, all right. Thanks a lot, Jay, and thank you, Joe, for letting me come on to watch this with you. I believe I've been on the channel 3 times now. One we can't watch because some guy had to go and ruin that one stream that I first joined on years ago. But yeah, I've come on the 2 streams we have seen that you can see me previously on the cage on was for this guy's birthday, Jay's birthday. Last 2021 was Rocky, and last year it was for Home Alone, right?
Yes.
Right, okay. And I'll probably be joining again later on in December for whichever one Jay decides.
I guess I'll leak the shit now. Because my birthday's so goddamn close to Christmas, and because we had such a great time watching Home Alone last year, I figure it's only appropriate that we watch Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, for my birthday, which will be Thursday, Friday, December 15th. So Shay Smithers, you're welcome to join.
I will be there for sure, sir.
Yes. All right. Continue. If there's, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but go ahead. Continue if there's anything else you want to share.
No, you're good. As of what I'm doing right now, well, I'm kind of getting some stuff sorted out in my personal life right now. So the YouTube channel I was hoping to grow is kind of on hold for the time being. But once I get some things sorted out, because I'm looking to start looking to get a steady job soon. Maybe once that's all sorted out, you'll be able to see me pumping out content more often on YouTube. But until then, I'll still always be supporting the NerdCage here, like I always have been.
Well, good thing.
I appreciate that.
Time for new readings, so you can get new pictures, right?
I'm sorry, what was that, Joe?
I said that always gives you more time to read, so you get more reading, so you can do more book reviews, right?
That's a good point. I will definitely see about that.
And we appreciate everything you share on our group page. Speaking of group page, Joe, plug in social media.
All right, if you want to get us on Twitter or Instagram, both handles are at nerd_cage. Our link to our Discord is in the description. Become a member there as well. And our Facebook discussion group that is NerdCage Nation. We love everything you guys put up there. No spoilers, no politics. And for God's sakes, keep it civil.
Please.
Absolutely. Because Joe being the troll hammer, we love banning people. Okay, I take it back. We don't love banning people. But I'd be a liar if I said that it's not satisfying when someone gets out of line and we boot their asses. I mean, but yes. Okay, and I'll just plug in real quick. If you're new to the channel, thank you very much for hanging out with us tonight as we watch Ready Player One. Only appropriate we watch a movie like this for Joe's birthday. I mean, movies, gaming, Steven Spielberg. This movie's got it all right? We're going to be doing some Easter egg hunting. If I'm not mistaken, Shay, this is your first time watching, right?
Right, it is.
Oh, okay. You were in for a treat.
Yes. Just sorry if we're going to ruin the movie for you.
As I was saying offline, this is right before Ready Player One exits off of HBO Max, so we're catching it at a great time.
Yes.
Yeah, it sounds.
All right, I'm going to steal the spotlight for just a moment here. If you haven't already, please go to the NerdCageLIVE TeePublic. It's the best way to support us directly, okay? So, and we like to get our name out there. We like to get the merch out there. But we have some kick-ass merch on our TeePublic. Link in the description. Listen, we have t-shirts. We have hoodies. We got stickers. We got magnets. And Mike Lindell really loves these NerdCageLIVE pillows. These are better than my pillow. You can prep your girlfriend's ass on this pillow. It feels really good on the neck. And just look at this awesome stitching. So yeah, get yourself a NerdCageLIVE pillow. If Mike Lindell, the pillow expert, says to get a pillow from us, you bet your damn ass you need to get yourself a pillow. And as I said, our shirts come in any size, any color. Even in pink. So if you want to go see Barbie, whack yourself a NerdCageLIVE t-shirt in pink. But as you can see, we have t-shirts. This is our #1 selling shirt with the Strength of Geek Knowledge on the back. I'm sure at least one time in your life, for me it's like at least one time a day, you've seen this logo somewhere. I couldn't resist, so get yourself the Pornhub NerdCageLIVE parody. Not for the kids. Please, 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 please. I don't need any angry parents or angry teachers or anything like that. For you kaiju people who love Godzilla, who love King Kong, who love giant monsters, this is the shirt for you. Yes, the NerdCageLIVE legendary style shirt. Be sure to get this shirt. I know Fist Vegas got this shirt. Dave from Dog Eat Dogs got this shirt. I think Scott, Mr. Anti-Kaiju's got this shirt too. So be sure to get it. Now, our latest design, Do Not Tell the RZA, Wu-Tang, Shaolin style shirt, baby. Be sure to pick up a Shaolin style shirt. And for you MCU fanatics, we got this one. For you PlayStation people, speaking of PlayStation, we've got some stuff to promote, but a PlayStation shirt. And of course, if you haven't noticed, we love Mortal Kombat. We love Mortal Kombat, if you couldn't tell. But the arcade marquee, Mortal Kombat 1 Fatality, Mortal Kombat 2 Fatality, Mortal Kombat 3 Fatality, and of course, Joe is the biggest Zelda fan in the world, if you didn't know that. So, for his birthday, he just loves playing Legend of Zelda for his birthday, so get yourself a NerdCageLIVE Zelda-style shirt. It's really, really goddamn awesome. And it's too dangerous to go alone, so be sure to get this Zelda design shirt as well. So yes, Joe, birthday boy, before we start the movie, I know I've rambled on a lot, we got some stuff to promote. So
I just want to throw this out there, Jay. Does TeePublic have a profanity filter?
I don't know.
Because if not, I say we make another Zelda shirt that says The Adventures of Link Fuck on it.
Okay. I got a t-shirt design I want to do. I want to do a t-shirt that's got a metal, like, titanium womb with, like, a nuclear mushroom cloud inside of it. And
I know where this is.
Born from the atomic seed in the titanium womb, NerdCage Live Gaming. That's the shirt I want to make.
That works.
And we gotta make a Jesus shirt.
Oh, yeah,
and
sure.
we gotta make a Buzz, your girlfriend, wolf, with like all the ugly pixelated bitches on the front.
Yeah, I wish T-Public made these sweaters, because that would be awesome.
Okay. So, Joe, we got a lot of stuff to promote here, so let's start with our food review.
All right, if you haven't checked it out yet, check out our food review of the Sonic G Fuel energy drink.
Yes, and then our first live stream of the month.
Yes, with Drew Stone of Stone Films NYC and the New York Hardcore Chronicles. That was an amazing live stream. We learned a lot. We had a lot of fun doing it.
And Joe, we did an epic tier maker with video game consoles.
We did, with Fist Vegas, Deadlock 99, and Shaquille O'Neal.
Yes, at the Round 1 podcast, subscribe to those guys. And then Joe, Thursday night. And we cannot wait to have him back. And I just mentioned earlier, PlayStation for you PlayStation fanatics, Joe Tuesday on Twitch.
Yes, God of War 2.
Yes!
Finally go back to God of War.
Kratos fucks! And I can't wait to play
I
more.
won't have to balance too much, Jay.
I'm very excited. And then Joe, Thursday, August 31st.
Yes, we have Jesus of Joe Blow Celebrity Interviews. Jimmy O will be on the show.
And I just spoke to Jimmy today. He's very excited about coming on. And then Joe, besides your favorite, all-time favorite video game series, Zelda, your second favorite video game series, we're running it back on Friday.
Yes, we're doing Resident Evil 5 co-op. Jay will be Sheva. I will be punching boulders as Chris. It should be an amazing playthrough.
And then finally, Thursday, September 7th at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. We're going to go early because of Thursday Night Football. But Joe, he's back.
Yes, Big Pat of Big Pat Sports will be back on the show.
Yes. So we're very excited for some upcoming shows. Guys, just so you know, we have a lot of shows down the road, but we're not ready to announce them yet. Trust me when I say this, NerdCage Live is going to end 2023 with a bang. All new guests, all new fucking streams. Trust me, we got some more epic watch parties on the way. We're not ready to announce it yet, but we will soon, and we got more content on the way. Just stick with us. I promise you, when the announcements are ready, they're baking in the oven right now, and it's smelling damn good. So when it's done baking in the NerdCage oven, we will pull it out and reveal it to the world, okay? So just take my word for it, guys. We have a lot more down the road. Me and Joe are busy behind the scenes every day. I'm talking to big names behind the scenes every day. And that's all I'm gonna say. All right, finally, okay, I want to get a couple more minutes here to give people time. But let's just go around a circle real quick. We'll start with the birthday boy. Joe, when is the last time you watched this movie, and what's this movie mean to you, and so on and so forth? Any good experience with this movie?
Actually, it hasn't been too long because I watched this movie an awful lot. So I say within the last month or two, I've actually seen it. And every single time I see this movie, there's something I missed prior in my watch through. So, dude, the Easter eggs are so plentiful in this, and we're gonna get to hunting pretty soon.
Yes. Now, Shay, you said this is your first time watching. That being said, what are your expectations, bud?
I'm expecting a fun watch, and my nerd radar will be on lookout to see if I can catch a lot of these Easter eggs.
Absolutely. So the first time I saw this movie was the night it came out, and first and foremost, I'm a sucker for Steven Spielberg. He is the GOAT. I'm not just saying this as a personal bias, but even objectively speaking, Steven Spielberg is the greatest director of all time. Like, there's nothing there's no movie this man cannot do, whether if it's war, whether if it's horror, whether if it's action, whether if it's science fiction, whether if it's drama, anything based on a true story. Spielberg can do it all, and I'm just glad Spielberg did a movie like this that was like a love letter to video games, a love letter to kaiju movies, a love letter to a lot of things. Spielberg, I love you, Steven Spielberg. You're definitely on my Mount Rushmore, and like, yeah, I loved everything that Spielberg crammed in this movie. Now, I'm not gonna go saying this is Spielberg's best movie. I think it's far from it, but this is everything you expect from an old school like ambient Spielberg film, like your E.T. It's kind of got like that kind of vibe to it. So if this is your first time watching, you're in for a treat. If you're watching it again, you're in for a treat, because like Joe said, this movie deserves several rewatches because there's so many Easter eggs throughout this whole goddamn movie. So the reason why the main reason why I love this fucking movie is because it's got two of my favorite things: Mortal Kombat and Godzilla in the same fucking movie. So let's fucking go. That being said, the timer is right there synced on the screen. Well, right there synced on the screen. So this is what's gonna happen. Joe, you're the birthday boy. I want you to give us a slow and sexy, sensual countdown from 10, and on 3, 2, 1, go! On go, we all hit play.
All right. So I guess I'll start now with 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh shit, it's playing an ad.
Yeah.
That's okay.
It's only got like 7 or 6 seconds left.
Joe, is it playing the ad for you or no?
It already did. I skipped it.
Oh, it just played it again. All right, so I'm like 10 seconds. Joe, what's your exact? Joe, what's your exact? I'll fast forward. What's your exact time right now?
Let me see. It's got Warner Brothers Pictures and Amblin Entertainment on the screen right now.
Yeah, I'm seeing the Village Radio logo now.
So I'll keep it paused here. You guys let me know when you catch up, and I'll
No,
unpause.
I'm only a couple seconds. Okay, I'm only like 5 seconds behind. Give me a second here. All right, are you guys at the opening credits?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Joe, what do you see right now?
In association with Village Roadshow Pictures.
That's where I'm at. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, now Van Halen just started. Columbus, Ohio, 2045, The Stacks. That's where I'm at.
Yep, me too.
Okay, we're good then. We're good. Rest in peace, Eddie Van Halen, one of the best to ever do it.
Yes.
It just sucks that I never saw Van Halen live. I live to regret that.
I listen to their CDs quite often.
Oh yeah, let me turn the bed music off. Sorry guys. I just turned the bed music off so that way it's not distracting us. Or the viewers, I should say.
Yeah, I remember this from the book, how Wade lived in a kind of a futuristic version of a trailer park.
Yeah, I heard that the movie is actually better than the book, which is usually reversed. So that's weird.
So, like, my ex-girlfriend was furious when we walked out of the movie theater. I saw it with her, right? Joe knows who my ex is. She was furious because she's such a bookworm. Like, she's a fucking bookworm. And she was so mad that this movie didn't follow the book to a T. And she was mad. And I'm like, what is there to be mad about? We saw Goro and we saw Mechagodzilla. How could you be mad?
Yeah.
And she's like, you don't get it, blah blah blah. And we had a whole we argued like all fucking night about it. It was hilarious.
It's been a real long time since I last read the book. I read it like when it first came out, so not everything's going to be really clear.
Didn't Ready Player 2, the book, just come out like a year ago?
It's not called that, but yeah.
Ready Player 2, the book, was actually worse than the first book.
I didn't think it was called that. I thought it was called like Armada or something.
It might have a subtitle, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Doomzilla has a good point there. He says, "What do you expect? This movie's a licensing hell," and he's right.
Yeah.
And goddamn Skipper, your reality is a bitch. That's why we like to do NerdCage Live Gaming. It's like the one time, because Joe and I, we bust our asses off every day. So it's kind of nice to like let loose and escape. By the way, shout out to TabMonk99. That fucking Tsuchinko game we played last night was a fucking bomb.
Oh, yeah.
The Oasis.
And I think it's fair to say if any of the references are here, and most of them are Warner Brothers related, obviously.
Yeah.
But they do have some extra stuff, as you can see on screen right now. But anything you don't see in this movie, you could probably see in Free Guy because it's got all the rest of them.
Oh yeah, and same with LeBron's Space Jam.
Yeah.
Can't stand LeBron James, but
I'm
just gonna say this, and I'm sorry, Shakes. I know you're from Chicago. I hated the first Space Jam movie. That movie was god awful. The why they made another one was beyond me. Michael Jordan should be ashamed of himself. But yeah, I guess LeBron James Space Jam had a lot of fucking Easter eggs and.
It's easier to tolerate when you're a kid. I'll say that.
But here's what was baffling about Space Jam. I think we talked about this on NerdCage, but what was baffling about the LeBron James Space Jam is they took out Pepe Le Pew and they canceled Pepe Le Pew, but they kept in the rapists from the Clockwork Orange.
Oh,
They kept the Clockwork Orange in the movie, but they took out Pepe Le Pew. Because apparently Pepe Le Pew is a lot more offensive to snowflakes than goddamn rapists from Clockwork Orange. Make that make sense.
By the way, Jay, no offense taken because I've never actually lived in Chicago. I live about 4.5 hours south of it.
But the Bulls are everything in Illinois.
Yeah, that's pretty fair.
Battletoads are in this.
You know what? I still never bought the Battletoads Xbox remake.
Freddy Krueger just got axed.
I've heard Battletoads was supposed to be a notoriously hard game.
Oh yeah.
We will just for the record. We are not playing Battletoads in NerdCage Live Gaming. I don't need the stress. I do not need the stress.
That would be even worse than Beaver Bother, wouldn't it?
Yes. Actually, looking back, I'm proud that we beat Beaver Bother. I really am. As frustrating as it was, I'm proud that we did it. Just for the record, guys, this is not a commentary. This is a watch party. We're just gonna let our nuts hang and enjoy a movie together, okay? So if there's any smartasses in the chat saying, "Oh, you guys are," no, this is a watch party. We talk about whatever the fuck we want to talk about, and it's Joe's goddamn birthday. Please, if you haven't already, please wish Joe a happy birthday. The man works hard every day. He is my most loyal friend, loyal supporter. I don't know where I'd be without him. So please, everybody, wish Joe the happiest of birthdays. He deserves the absolute best.
Thank you, Jay.
Of course, dude. Oh, there goes Jason Voorhees.
Yeah.
Oh no.
They stopped. We can do it. You're good.
Look what they did to your boy, Jay. Your namesake.
So much on screen all the time. There's Doc. Oh, I love this joke he says soon. It's hilarious. Feels like a little Oprah moment.
Kind of looks like Garth from Wayne's World.
I know.
He looks so confused.
I love that. If you all look under your chair, you'll see there's nothing there.
The audio's not coming through on the stream on my end, is it, from the movie?
No,
I don't hear anything. You're good.
Okay, good.
Well, for that reason, we didn't. Well, there's two reasons why we didn't monetize tonight. We didn't monetize because we don't want ads playing in the middle of the watch party when people are trying to watch the movie with us. And two, in case the movie did for whatever reason bled into the stream, we don't get like a strike or nothing.
Yeah.
Man, you realize we're only 17 years away from this movie?
I know.
We're going to have some unrealistic expectations. It'll be like Back to the Future Part 2 all over again in 2015.
Well, they weren't far off with the Chicago Cubs.
Yeah.
It's the Unreal Engine. It probably is.
It's the Unreal Engine 24.
Get out of here, Keys.
Yeah, Joan Jett!
Liberty Island. That's from GTA.
Yep.
There it is. There's your DeLorean.
There's all your cars. Check out all your cars. You're going to see some good ones there.
There you go, Scott. Too bad Scott's not here.
I can't remember what anime the girl's bike is from, but if anybody knows, feel free to shout it out.
I'm sorry, every time I heard this song, I can't help but think of Sunday Night Football.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't have like the Madden robot in here. That would have been funny.
Yeah.
Like, not only did they have to get rights for all this stuff and everything, but imagine the product placement. They just had Firestone, Summit Racing.
Yeah.
Here it is. The glorious DeLorean.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. If I was in this thing right now, I would totally be driving an F-Zero car.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of F-Zero, Miyamoto, if you happen to see this, we are longing for a new F-Zero game on the Switch or for the next Nintendo.
Just became Twisted Metal.
Yeah.
I still haven't watched the show yet. It's on my list. Oh my god, dude! Peacock. I read today. Peacock is projected to lose $2.3 billion by the end of 2023.
Wow.
I like how the DeLorean is a mix between the DeLorean and Knight Rider.
I didn't notice that till now. I think the car. If I was there, I think I'd be trying to go for the Batmobile, if that would be possible.
Which one? Which Batmobile, Shay?
Oh God.
89, of course.
Maybe the Dark Knight one, since that one was practically a tank.
I would go with 89. 89 is my favorite one. I've liked every Batmobile, but the only one I didn't like actually was the Dark Knight, because like you just said, it's a tank. It didn't look like the Batmobile to me, but every single other one's been pretty cool.
Yeah, the reason why I say
even the Schumacher Batmobiles, I think people blow out of proportion.
Yeah, the only reason why I really say the Dark Knight one is because it's a tank and it could probably take a good amount of damage.
Yeah, for practical reasons.
Yes.
Right.
There's your Jurassic Park. I mean, that's a Spielberg movie, so that makes sense.
Rexy.
King Kong ain't got shit on me. There you go, Big Jack. Funny thing is, I think that's the 2005 King Kong.
Looks like it. Pretty close to it.
There it is, Adam West. By the way, actually, no, I won't say it. I won't say it. I won't say it. I'd rather say it when I make that announcement, Joe. But I think you know what I was kind of getting ready to say.
Yes, Doom, that's right. The bike is from Akira.
Awesome. One of the few anime movies you've actually seen, right, Jay?
Yes.
It is really awesome.
I feel like Akira is like the one movie that even people who don't watch anime have seen.
Mm-hmm. I really recommend you check out Ninja Scroll sometime, Jay. If you like Akira, I think you'd really enjoy it. It's a super violent anime movie that takes place back in Samurai.
Ghost in the Shell is on my list too. The 1995 one.
Yep.
Like I said, Shay, and I said this to Davis. Shout out to Titan Goji, by the way. I'm slowly like trickling in. Like I'm dipping my toes in the pool right now, like gently. I'm just not gonna like blow all my load. You know, I'm letting it sprinkle it in.
Understandable.
But I do love Attack on Titan. I cannot wait to see that fucking finale.
Ah, shit, I just got hit with an ad.
On HBO Max?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Don't worry. We can let you know what time we are at. So.
Yeah, and I got previews, so I don't have any ads. The Iron Giant.
Vin Diesel.
Yeah, family made it into the movie.
Oh, Pee-wee's bike? No, I missed it. Speaking of Pee Wee, rest in peace, Paul Rubens. We love you. We miss you.
Right, I'm back from the ad.
Okay, we're well, 1804, 1805, 1806, 1807. That's where we're at.
Right. Okay, I'm seeing them hanging out in that garage with the giant.
Yep, you're there.
Man, too bad we didn't get to see Kong and the T-Rex fight. That would have been cool.
Yeah, but it was cool to see them.
You're going to see more cool stuff, I'm sure. There's a lot to be seen in this.
What do you guys think? Is that better or worse facial capture technology than what they use in Avatar?
I've never seen Avatar, so I wouldn't know.
Oh wait, that's right. Yeah.
I think they stuck with like the stuff like the motion capture they use in video games for this, so it'll look a little better.
I mean, it's supposed to be virtual reality, so that's why it doesn't bother me. It's supposed to be a virtual reality, so I'm not bothered by it at all.
I like how he looks at their heart rates and he realizes that Parsifal's crushing on her, but she's not taking any of it.
Yeah. Hey, it's only natural. Like, my heart races too if I get excited, you know.
Yeah.
Oh,
just like that.
I forgot to pin this to NerdCage Nation. I'm sorry. Go back and do that real quick.
Kind of looks like that kind of looks like the effect that happens when Thanos snapped people out of phase in the MCU, the way they phase out there.
That's not too far off, the whole suit thing. They have like early prototypes of that right now.
Sounds like Randy Savage.
Oh, Juliette Lewis. I think that's her. Is that Juliette Lewis playing the mom? Oh.
Sure. Heavily made up if it is.
Okay, yeah, that's not Juliette Lewis.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
That was another cool thing about this is that almost all the actors, maybe minus Simon Pegg, were all like unknowns for the most part.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Relatively anyway.
Yeah, I'm not really recognizing this guy playing the main character here from anything recently. Did Jay dip out for a minute?
Missed opportunity. Should have been the Limp Bizkit version.
Yeah.
I didn't hear you for a sec there, Jay. I thought you dipped out for a minute.
Oh no. I was just sharing the stream on Facebook.
Ah.
Love how they had all the arcade machines there, although you couldn't really read what they were.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I think I saw a Mortal Kombat poster there in the background for a sec.
Oh, you're going to see a lot of that.
Oh, there's a lot of Mortal Kombat references coming. Like I said, I almost stood out of my movie theater seat and cheered. Trust me.
Oh, WB does a good job of pouring their IDs in this, so.
He's wearing a Space Invaders shirt. I never did. I played Galaxian. I think that's what it was called. Galaga. Yeah. I never did play Space Invaders.
I think honestly, I like Galaga, but I honestly my favorite like retro space game, you're gonna laugh at me, is Sinistar.
Never heard of it.
Oh God, you need to play it once, Shay. You will laugh your ass off. Joe, you remember Sinistar? Run! You beware! I live.
That must have been one I missed out on growing up.
It's your old school. It's like 1983. It's old.
Before our time. Not by much.
And shout out to Drew Stone. He says he played Defender. Defender 2 were amazing games too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would go Sinistar, Defender 2, Galaga Defender. I'm talking old school. That's probably the order. And then Space Invaders. That's the order I would go.
They will have a lot of old retro games in this because they had a contract with Activision, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember playing Galaga and Dig Dug at on my cousin's computer way back in the mid to late 90s.
By the way, for those who did not see, appropriate for this movie tonight, I'm wearing a Varan, the Unbelievable shirt. Shout out to Play Asia. That's where I got it. PlayAsia.com.
And I don't know how close you were paying attention, but he pretty much just figured out how to beat the game.
Huh.
And I was kind of impressed on how a lot of people thought it was kind of cliche, but I think it was kind of cool how this all played out.
Yeah, I'll have to give the book a reread sometime and then rewatch this movie to see how much they match up together or not.
I think the exact quote was, I wish I could just press the reverse button and go backwards at high speeds. So that's what he's doing.
There's Rexy again. And Kong.
Okay, you're a little bit ahead of me. But yeah, I see the Rex.
Yeah.
And there's Kong. Alright, so I'm a couple seconds behind. Invisible Orchestra is trippy.
Yeah.
Jesus. Sorry.
I should have expected that.
Yeah.
That reminds me, I've got an idea. You guys were saying for Jesus shirts, I had an idea that the shirts could say, "Y'all need Jesus."
So we found a design for it. I just hope we don't get like in trouble for it. But Joe, it was that artwork you showed me. It was Kratos looking up at the clouds and there was Jesus in the sky.
Yes.
That was the one that we were kind of leaning towards, but I don't know if we'll get in trouble for that or not. Meaning, like, T-Public is very.
Yeah, I could see some people getting offended by that.
Well, it's not so much offending; it's more so like I want copyright taking down our shirts.
Right.
Sucks because I work hard on those fucking shirts. And it's demoralizing when they come, especially the Batman shirt.
Sony's been pretty good to us, so.
No, Joe, they took down the Metallica shirt.
I'm not talking about their music division.
It was still Sony. Sony Music took down our Metallica shirt. I'm sure Lars, not my dog, Mr. Ulrich had something to do with it. Hey guys. Come here, I just looked up in the Metallica copyright computer. These nerds over here from Syracuse think it's okay to take our logo. Sony, make them take down the shirt.
It's Napster all over again.
Yeah.
How dare they take our logo, James?
Remember the South Park episode about Napster?
Joe, how dare they use our logo, James? Do it, Joe. That's your cue.
I don't do it good, Lars.
No, you're yeah.
Oh, the pet feel, Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, Jay, your Lars voice kind of sounds like Dick Vitale to me, kind of. It's a diaper dandy, baby.
This is, hey, baby, it's Dick Vitale here. Let's go, baby. Yeah, the Syracuse Orange are gonna go far. No, they're not. Yeah, the Syracuse Orange are gonna go far. Yeah, baby, it's Dickie Vitale.
I love how the villain here looks like an Injustice Superman.
Oh, yeah, kinda.
I think that's what I was going for.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It looks
seeing
like,
the suit.
It looks like.
Yeah, I also love how this guy's supposed to be so brooding, and then you find out it's T.J. Miller.
Oh, fuck that dude.
He's another actor you don't like, Jay. T.J. Miller.
No, I don't dislike him as an actor. It's just the shenanigans he's pulled, you know.
First movie I ever saw him in was Cloverfield.
I love Cloverfield.
Try not to follow actors' personal lives just for that very reason. I'd rather just fall on screen and that's it. Once you get behind the scenes, it changes your view of them.
Kind of giving me Justice League Snyderverse vibes here. This whole aesthetic here.
Yeah, it does kind of look like it.
Uh-huh. just got hit with another ad. Dang it.
It'll happen.
So Davis must have the lower tier HBO. That's still, at least you're here with us, Shay. That's all that matters.
Right.
I feel like HBO Max is really the only like subscription I haven't like taken down. Like every other streaming service, I cancel and bring it back. Cancel. HBO Max is really the only one that I never like took down. I just keep it.
You don't even have Netflix anymore, huh?
I do right now because I want to watch Fubar. I just haven't had the chance.
I still need to finish Godzilla Singular Point. I only seen like the first 4 episodes of that.
I actually liked Singular Point. I didn't love it, but I did like it. I mean, it's miles better than that stupid trilogy.
Yeah.
I may get Netflix back for Stranger Things, but that's probably it.
All right, I'm back from the ads.
Isn't Cobra Kai next month? Cobra Kai season 6 is next month, isn't it?
I believe so.
I'm back from the ads. What time you guys got at?
34, 50, 51, 52, 53. I'm just going by the timer on screen, but I'm at. Oh, it's mine's going backwards.
Okay, he's getting greeted by everyone there. Is that pretty much where we're at? Yeah.
I was looking at pictures on the wall, but
yeah, I'm about to, the pictures on the wall.
Goro. There's Goro. I just saw Goro.
Oh, you're way ahead.
Oh shoot. Okay.
He's still sitting in the van, I think, right now.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, he's looking at the Wired magazine cover. Now we're at Holiday Journals. Oh, here we go. Is this the? Is it? Oh, there's Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
Also, good song. I love Blondie. Goro!
There we go.
I am Goro, General of the Armies of Outworld. By the way, that's the Mortal Kombat X Goro. And then comes the alien.
Goro had a xenomorph. Was not expecting that. Wow.
Oh, trust me, I jumped out. I wanted to jump out of my seat during that scene. I was so happy to see Goro. By the way, that Goro looks better in this movie than he did in the damn 2021 movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that movie was a bit of a disappointment for you, wasn't it, Jay?
Disappointment's an understatement. Joe was actually with me.
I got to see the outrage firsthand.
Joe, we were watching it at 3 in the morning on HBO, like right during the pandemic. Like we were watching it on HBO Max at 3 in the morning, like right when it dropped, and I screamed out loud. I think my neighbors were. I don't know if they heard. I was pissed.
And at least wasn't as.
Joe was sitting on the couch laughing at me, and I'm like trying to say like, Joe, how are you not mad right now? Like.
Godzilla vs. Kong was the bigger disappointment for you that year, though, wasn't it?
Yes. I have not softened my stance. I still think Godzilla vs. Kong is the worst Godzilla movie ever made in existence. I'm still not holding back on that. It's still I still feel that way. I'll take the anime trilogy over it. I'll take 2014 over it. I'll take 98 over it. I'll take stupid Booty Sauce Hedra over it. I legitimately hate that movie.
It takes a lot for me to hate a film, like legitimately hate a film, and Jay knows which one I hate.
Well, Joe, you should have saw it coming because I did low-key warn you.
I know.
But you took it well, Joe. I thought you were gonna walk out of the movie theater. I was really expecting you to walk out of the movie theater, and but you sat all the way through like a champ. For those who don't know what we're talking about, Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City.
Oh. Yeah. I still haven't even watched.
I was... It's just funny because I never... Joe... Okay. For those who don't know, Joe really doesn't get mad often. Joe was mad that night. I mean, I hated the movie too, but I wasn't mad because I was expecting it to be bad. I mean, I knew from the trailer it was gonna be bad, but man, Joe was pissed.
Yeah. I had no intention to watch it, and I still don't.
Yeah. If anything, Shay, just watch the post-credit scene. You won't regret it.
The only thing I can say for that movie is that the set pieces were pretty awesome. But other than that, it sucked.
Yeah. That's what they did get that right. The set pieces they got right. Everything else they fumbled the bag hard.
Yeah. Except
and I'll say this: you will appreciate the Paul Anderson movies more after watching Welcome to Raccoon City.
Yeah.
But I always loved Paul Anderson's movies. So.
Yeah.
Especially the first one. For 1 and 2, but I like the first one the best. But one and 2 were by far the best ones. But I enjoy the other ones as popcorn flicks. But I really think, legitimately, I think 1 and 2 were the best ones. By the way, speaking of Resident Evil Apocalypse, Joe, is that going to be our birthday movie next year for the 20th anniversary?
If we can find it anywhere. It's hard to find now. Yeah, I might have to rent it.
But Joe,
that's right.
But if we hype it up enough, Joe.
That was originally what I wanted to do before I landed on this, but I couldn't find it streaming anywhere, so I was like, you know what? I'll just do Ready Player One.
Mm.
You had Apocalypse. Well, you never know. Things come and go. Every month, things come and go on streaming services.
You had Apocalypse on your top 10 favorite movies list, didn't you, Joe?
Yeah. It was number 10.
I can see why. That's probably the one I like the most, too, because that felt the most in spirit to the games, I thought.
I just was in awe at how good they did Nemesis with just the practical effects.
And they did They did it practical. That's why I loved it. They made Nemesis practical.
Yeah. In fact, shortly after that film, they started selling, well, a knockoff version, but as close as they could get to that, like Halloween costume.
Plus, Jill.
Sienna Gilroy's Jill. God bless.
It was amazing.
It was so funny. So my mom actually likes the Resident Evil, believe it or not, because my mom's a zombie movie fanatic. She actually liked the Resident Evil movies. Well, I mean, she's seen 1, 2, and 3. She hasn't seen the other ones, but I remember I was watching Resident Evil. I showed my mom Resident Evil Apocalypse, and then when Jill came on screen, you know what my mom said?
Oh no!
Because my mom's very like Mexican Catholic, right? My mom was just like, she's not dressed like a cop. Love you, Mom. If you happen to stumble across this stream, I love you, Mom. You always... I'm proud to be your son. I'm a mama's boy.
I love how the chat is calling out all of the Easter eggs, too. I love it. It's great. That's what we're here for.
Yeah, like I said, it's an Easter egg hunt. Jesus. I would hate to have to pee in that suit.
That's got to be hot as hell.
Yeah.
By the way, I like the orgy version better of this song.
Yeah, me too.
Now, if memory serves me, Joe, isn't Katana in this club for Mortal Kombat?
I think so.
I think they show her for like a brief second when they're floating in the air. Oh, the furries are gonna love this. We have nothing against furries, but we have every right to poke fun. We have nothing against furries, but come on, guys, it's open season. You gotta expect a little bit of Furries are nice people. I can legitimately say that. Shout out to our friend Black Metal Steve.
There's Harley Quinn.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the Arkham Asylum Harley Quinn.
Oh, yeah. She doesn't talk, but I wish what's her face was
Tara
voice
Strong.
of her.
Tara
Yeah.
Strong. Yeah.
That was a perfect Tara Strong moment right there. Saw a Battletoad over there, I think.
Like I said, this is like one of those movies where you gotta like pause and look around, but I'm trying my best.
I know.
Luckily, I got a pretty big TV. Okay, right here. So I remember when they're floating, I think you see Katana. Again, I wish Tab Monk was here with us. He couldn't. By the way, Tab Monk couldn't make it. I just talked to him.
Yeah.
Would have liked to have met him in person.
Please subscribe to Tab Monk 99. We are lucky to have him in our NerdCage circle. Again, he knows everything about everything in Mortal Kombat. So, God bless him. He's a walking, talking dictionary, or encyclopedia, I should say.
He's got a lot of videos on Mortal Kombat lore, from what I understand.
Yes, and he goes deep. It's amazing how much this man knows. Like I'm honestly blown away. Like I said, we are lucky. We are fucking lucky to have him. And he's legitimately a really kind. He's a very kind person. Yes.
I think from what I remember from reading the book, they were dancing to Oingo Boingo Dead Man's Party here in this scene.
I'm sure music licensing was a bitch for this movie.
Yeah.
Oh boy!
I think he just voided the warranty.
Somebody's getting a chubby.
I think he just voided the warranty on that suit. It's a little sticky now.
Oh god, the age of virtual sex is on the way. What was it? Wasn't it Minority Report? Was another movie where they show like virtual sex?
I think so.
I thought Minority Report was fucking rad, dude.
They did it in The Sixth Day. You remember that?
Yeah, Arnold. Yeah, the clone movie.
Yeah.
And they also did it in Demolition Man, but they didn't. But it wasn't the same though.
Yeah.
They put the helmet on. Oh, Shay, you there, bud? Okay, there you are.
Okay, good. My Wi-Fi got disconnected for a second there.
You're good. You're good.
Yeah, I'm glad it came back on. Yeah, I'm vaguely remembering this from the book now when they come in and crash the party. Oh, she's got one of the rifles from Aliens.
Yeah.
Rifles, awesome.
Okay, I never picked up on that before. I haven't watched Aliens in like a year or two.
That's one of my all-time favorite movies.
Oh, here's a fun fact. Speaking of guns and movies, ready for this one? This blew my mind. I just learned this the other day. The gun that RoboCop uses, and I'm talking the exact same prop gun that RoboCop uses, Stallone used the same gun in Judge Dredd. It's the same fucking gun.
Oh.
Same prop and everything.
I just realized, Jay, I've said "oh wow" a few times without realizing it.
Oh, hold on. I can play that for you guys. Hold on.
Also, nice cube. Listen. Oh, wow. It does the chime. Back to the Future chime.
Shout out to Cole. Hopefully he can come back on NerdCage sometime soon.
Yeah, I mean, I know he's busy with college and stuff. I'll reach out to him. I'd love to have him. Maybe I can talk him into watching Home Alone 2 with us. That kid makes me laugh. Hey, Lars, come here, buddy. Oh, he's just not having it. He's passed out over there. I got the laziest dog in the world.
Am I still on?
Yeah.
Okay, good. My Wi-Fi was acting up. And I just got hit with another ad. Yeah.
I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. Lars, come on, buddy. Come on. Watch out, watch out.
What time you got, Joe? I just got back from the ad.
You're at 50, 55, 56, 57, 58.
Okay.
What's her face that plays that ghost character on Ant-Man is on the screen right now.
Mm.
Well, guys, you know it wouldn't be a watch party with Jay St. G without hummus. Come on, Lars, come here. Come and sit with your boy, buddy. Lars! Yeah, Lars ain't having it today.
Sorry to ask again, but can you guys give me what time you're on?
52, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43.
Oh, I got
Nolan Sorrento on the screen right now.
Yeah, that's where I'm at too.
All right. Okay. There we go. I'm back.
Oh, I gotta scratch my ear. I personally hate wearing earbuds personally. I wear them all the time, but just I hate wearing them. So I wear them at the gym.
Yeah.
Well, no, I wear headphones at the gym. I wore earbuds at my old job every day so I could listen to shit while I was working, and they wouldn't know. Oh yeah, Lars is definitely Snoopy level lazy. Lars, come here, buddy. Come here. Come here, buddy. Let the world see you. Let the world see my beautiful boy. There you go. There we go.
There he is.
Happy National Dog Day. Mwah. Good boy.
Yes, I knew about that, Byron. The original Steve Halliday in this was supposed to be Gene Wilder, but obviously passed away. So that's why the look is so close to him.
Gene Wilder would have been amazing.
Yeah.
Speaking of Gene Wilder, I am actually, I wouldn't say excited. I would say interested in that Timmy Chalamet Willy Wonka.
Don't know how many times they have to reboot the thing to realize.
It's not. No. It's not a reboot. It's actually a prequel to the Wilder movie.
Prequel, I'm okay with.
Yeah, it's a prequel. By the way, apparently, not to get into Hollywood gossip, but apparently Timothy Chalamet's fucking what's her name there? Kylie Jenner, the Kardashian sister.
Huh.
Oh,
that's an interesting couple.
I mean, good for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Doom says, welcome to EA's headquarters. I still think South Park did that best. Get the fuck out of my building.
Robotron, baby.
Here's where my reality kicks in. Well, kind of. You have all this money and everything, and you can't afford a hologram that makes a full hologram. You can only get like the front side.
This guy was the villain in Rogue One, a Star Wars story, also.
Yes, I think these were filmed. Were these filmed around the same time?
I want to say Rogue One was 2016 and this was 2018, so yeah, pretty close.
Because they're used to doing that, just walking from one set to the other.
Yeah. Rogue One probably holds up as the best Disney Star Wars movie nowadays, for me at least.
And that particular phase, yes.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah. I am with you, Jay. Though I have pretty much just about fallen completely out of the Star Wars fandom recently.
Their series are better than their movies. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jay, they're an interesting bunch, to say the least.
Yep, I'm remembering this from the book now.
That was a crazy part too. He just killed like 6 other families just to get the one kid that he didn't even get.
Yeah.
That's future Earth for you. Corporations don't care about human lives.
Byron, very poor choice of words.
Okay, so Shay, you've seen the book. So apparently, this is one of the reasons why my ex was really upset. Was apparently the girl, in the book, I guess she's depicted as like overweight and stuff. Not like skinny and good looking with a scar or whatever. So I guess that's one thing that that the movie did different from the book.
From what I remember, she does have the scar, but I don't remember her being overweight. From what I remember reading in the book, he still thought she was pretty. From what I remember.
Kratos.
She's got the Sub-Zero scar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apologize if I'm yawning so much. Had a busy day.
All good. Dude, I slept hard today, man. I slept from as soon as we got off air last night from Tab Oaks game, I went straight to bed and I slept until goddamn 10 in the morning. So I slept for like 11 hours. I feel great.
Oh wow.
I needed it. I barely slept
stayed up
all this
all
week.
night. I stayed up all night and I played Fort Solace, which was very underwhelming, but
Also, for the record, I don't think anyone could get that lucky if you're playing a video game and you meet a hot girl on the same game you're playing. That doesn't happen in real life, at least not in my experience. Nor does it sound like a good idea in this day and age.
Yeah.
even if it does, you're usually separated by like probably 6 states or more.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, like location.
Yeah.
Shining.
Yeah, that wasn't in the book either, apparently.
Mm-mm.
Don't get me wrong, I'm glad they threw this in the movie.
Yeah. I think I'm actually in the minority of fans who actually likes the book of The Shining more than the Stanley Kubrick movie. Not that it's not bad. I know it's a good movie. It's just some things about the book I prefer more.
And shout out to our friend Joey Z of Life of Agony. The Shining is his favorite movie.
Mm. This
Also,
is a pretty good
I don't watch The Simpsons anymore, but when I did, I love that Simpsons Treehouse of Horror Shining spoof. It was so fucking funny.
I do remember that. No beard make Homer do something. Go crazy? Don't mind if I do.
God, that was probably the best like remake of The Shining ever done.
Yeah.
And by the way, fuck those twins. I hate those fucking twins. I fucking hate those twins.
I saw someone apparently took a picture of them recently, all grown up now.
Yes, I think I posted it in the... I think I posted it on NerdCage Nation if I'm not mistaken. Oh, in this fucking part, that's a great reference right there.
Yeah.
That's a great reference.
Yeah.
Right here, this fucking part.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh yes. They take it there.
Wow.
No, wait for it.
Oh god.
Buzz! Your girlfriend! Woof! Oh god, did any of you guys see It Part 2?
Yeah.
Remember the old lady?
The old lady, yeah.
Oh, that shit was fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit was fucked up. It's so funny. I'm in the movie theater with Black Metal Steve, and I'm like, get those old titties out of my face! Get those old titties out of my face! Oh, it was terrifying.
Dr. Sleep came out around the same time It Chapter 2 did too, didn't it?
Yeah, it was 1 year after this came out, 2019.
I remember you said you got in like a big flame war online with someone, Jay, over whether Dr. Sleep was good or not.
Oh, yep, I remember that.
Do you remember who that was, who you were arguing with?
Yes, I do.
Another ad. Dang it.
Man, they show a lot of ads in that lower tier HBO. This is what, your fourth one already?
Yeah. Got it. Yeah. All right, give me the time.
109, 42, 43, 44, 45.
Got
We're seeing dancing people in the green floating. Green.
I'm there.
Yeah, there you go. That's where we're at. Do you guys remember that Shining that was on TV years ago? It was a different.
Oh yeah,
version.
the mini series.
Yeah.
Yep, I remember that. That was a little bit more accurate to the book, but it wasn't that good.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say I watched it once and yeah, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Doomzilla, if I'm not mistaken, I think the ad tier is $15. The no ads $20. I think.
Jesus.
We tried to get big. We actually did try to get Big Jack here tonight, but he's at a convention.
Yeah, that would have been fun hanging with him.
Jack's a fucking trip. Me and Joe are very proud that we got to be part of Jack's Ready Player One movie.
Yes, that was fun.
I'll have to give that a watch.
Yeah, it's in 3 parts, and they're like between 2 and 4 hours each. He did a lot.
Yeah, he's a hard worker.
Yeah, so whenever you have, time to watch chunks of it, I don't know if I'm going to watch all the way through.
Buku time. Yeah, you got buku time for that.
Yeah, like I sat there and I watched all 3 parts in one sitting. It was a lot to take in, but it was really pretty good.
I still need to get around to watching his King Kong fan movie he did.
Oh my god, it's great. It is great. It's so... I don't want to say... It's funny, alright? I know it's not... I give him props. He really poured his energy into it. Joe, I'm getting Halo flashbacks.
Well, I see what you mean now. Looks like those floating laser shooter things in the air.
For the record, I really enjoyed playing Halo. That was my first time. I enjoyed it.
I'm glad.
Nice. You'll really like where the next ones, where the story goes.
Well, I love science fiction.
Except for Star Wars.
Star Wars isn't science fiction. That's like science like fantasy for kids.
Actually, Star Wars is heavily based in Christianity and religion. If you peel back the layers.
Yeah, the Force is actually a metaphor for God.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm legitimately excited for Rebel Moon.
Yeah. That's the new Zack Snyder movie, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know if you heard me say it. So the story behind Rebel Moon is that Zack Snyder pitched a Star Wars movie to Disney. Zack Snyder wanted to do Seven Samurai in space, but it's set in the Star Wars universe. And Disney told him to fuck off.
Yeah.
So then he just took that. So he took his idea and made it into Rebel Moon with Netflix. The only thing that sucks though is that the way the movie looks, I would love to see it in the theaters. It's just sucks that it's gonna be just on Netflix. Because I'd love to see it in the movies.
Yeah.
But it'll be exciting to see what Zach has in store.
Yeah. I've been wanting to give Watchmen a rewatch for a while now. I really should get around to it soon.
I'll be honest with you. I've only seen the theatrical version. I never saw the director. I have the director's cut sitting on my shelf. I have never watched it. I like the TV show. I actually didn't mind the TV show.
I heard the show was good.
It's good. It's basically a sequel to the comic / Snyder movie. Even though it's nothing to do with the Snyder movie per se, but you could still pretend that it's a sequel to the Snyder movie.
Yeah.
And there's a Watchmen DC animated movie coming out.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're making Watchmen. What was the other one? There's another big DC animated movie coming out next year. It was Watchmen and oh Christ, what the fuck was it? I don't remember what the other one was. Someone in the chat remind me. It was Watchmen and I don't remember.
Sorry, I'm so silent. I'm gearing myself up for the next Easter egg hunt. The ending sequence of this movie is just so goddamn good.
Yeah, the ending's it's insane. Final battle, so many fucking. Boy, that's where you get all your kaiju references.
Oh, awesome! Looking forward to it.
Anime, you name it. Reference filled.
You guys remember that one video that went viral back around the early 2010s? The "Don't tase me, bro" one.
Yes, yes. The Florida kid in the Obama speech. Yes.
Yeah.
That shit was so funny. Don't tase me, bro.
Yeah, the split between that and that big heavy set dude. I'll get you, bitch.
Oh, it was the other DC animated movie. It was oh my god, what the fuck? I'm looking it up. I know one of them was Watchmen. Oh, Crisis! It's Joe. It's Crisis on Infinite Earths.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Good. So now they can do a comic accurate version of it.
I love how he makes him turn around so he can read it. It's like, dude, he can still hear what you're saying.
Jesus.
Close. It has to explode for that.
That almost reminded me of something from like Face Off.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
I take his face.
Are they still doing? Are they doing Face Off 2, or did that get canceled?
Oh boy.
Oh, I don't know.
Apparently, that idiot Adam Wingard was gonna do Face Off 2, and he was gonna bring back both Nicolas Cage and John Travolta, which I don't know how they're gonna do that.
John Travolta.
I love Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage is my second favorite actor.
John Travolta hasn't been in much lately, has he?
Not that I can see. I'll tell you what, I think the last great Travolta performance, in my opinion, is, I don't know if you guys watched American Crime Story, the O.J. Simpson.
No, I missed out.
John Travolta played Robert Shapiro. Oh my God, he was good. The lawyer, O.J.'s lawyer.
I think he might have decided to step away from acting after his son died.
Yeah. That's alright. John Travolta's in my second favorite all-time movie, Pulp Fiction, so.
Yep.
John Travolta, like, he's got his ups, he's got his downs, but when he's on, he's fucking on.
Yeah.
Like, I thought he was great in Punisher.
I remember one time when I was really young, like a teenager, watching Saturday Night Fever. My dad was on, and he was making fun of John Travolta in that movie. How he's going, "Hey, watch the hair!" when that guy was touching him on his hair.
All right, Shay. Do you know who directed Saturday Night Fever?
Shoot, who?
Stallone.
Whoa, Sly directed Saturday Night Fever?
Yep.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Wow. Never would have guessed.
Yep, he did that and he did the sequel. Yo, I cannot wait for Expendables 4 in a couple weeks. Dude, Expendables 4 and Equalizer 3 are coming out back to back. Thank God. Thank you, God. I think God just said, Jay, you suffered through enough bullshit movies lately. Here's some of your favorite movies coming out. Thank you. It's a damn shame, though. This writer's strike's gonna fuck everything up.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure they are.
I got some other worries. I have some other worries too, but I don't want to get into it on air. But
yeah, I'm happy Dune 2 won't be affected. That will come out. That will be coming out.
Yeah, Dune 2 is taking Godzilla vs. Kong's spot, and Godzilla vs. Kong's spot's getting moved to where the fuck are they moving that one to?
Oh, Dune 2 won't be coming out this year?
No. Dune 2 got postponed to next year. Dune 2's taking Godzilla vs. Kong sequel spot in March, and then Godzilla vs. Kong got pushed back to like late summer or early fall of next year.
That sucks.
Well, here's the thing about Expendables 4, Doomzilla. Expendables 4 is going to be rated R when Expendables 3 was PG-13. So hopefully we get more of that gory action like in the first two movies.
Yeah.
Shame Bruce Willis can't join back in, but understandable.
Yeah, no, that's sad what happened to him.
Yeah. Oh.
But at least Bruce Willis is around his loved ones. At least they're taking care of him.
Right.
Yeah.
Again.
I enjoyed 3. I just didn't like it as much as the first 2. That's all. And I'll just say this: the first Expendables movie was probably one of the funnest times I ever had in the movie theater.
I can see why.
We all went bonkers in the movie theater when that movie came out. It was a bunch of, hardened, steak-eating, beer-drinking dudes in the movie theater, excited to see all their childhood heroes on screen together.
Back from the ad, what time you guys got?
129, 44, 45, 46, 47. You can see a big.
Got it.
You can see the big blue orb thingy.
Yep.
Here's where it really gets crazy.
Yeah, this is where there's Catwoman. There's
everybody
Batman.
So like every avatar is in this thing.
Everything. Again, ladies and gentlemen, that doesn't happen in real life.
Sorry, did you guys say 131?
Yeah, 130, 32, 33, 34, 35. Yeah, 1 hour, 30 minutes, 37, 38, 39.
Alright.
Right now we're in the middle of that, enthusiastic speech that just ended.
Alright. Yeah, I'm back there.
Now we're seeing the corporate people and what's her nuts trying to escape.
Right. I'm there.
Okay, cool.
The giant's waking up. Okay. One of my favorite animated movies, The Iron Giant.
Yeah.
And Iron Giant's activated. So we're a little bit behind, but it's all good. Vin Diesel! Alright, time to go Easter egg hunting, people. Everybody in the chat, just unload, because I'm sure that I didn't catch all the Easter eggs the first time. All I can remember is, blink if you miss it, you'll see King Ghidorah and Gigan. But Mechagodzilla gets the forefront.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember that in the book. One of the robots they used to fight against the bad guys in Mechagodzilla was Ultraman, but I guess they couldn't get the rights to Ultraman for this movie.
Yeah. So we have ours.
You haven't dabbled much into Ultraman yet, have you, Jay?
No, don't. Hey, there's a Battletoad. Don't ask me either, because you Ultraman fans are just like, oh, start with Tiga and then Q and then I'm like, no. I don't need Ultraman in my life. I think I'm happier without Ultraman, personally.
Fair enough.
I'm sure it's better than the stupid turtle. Alright, I'm trying, like I said, it's kind of hard. The colorization's not the greatest in this movie.
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta step out for a quick second.
Yeah, no problem, dude. Oh, Lars, you're a good boy. I love you too, buddy. Lars is on the floor just staring at me. If only women looked at me the way you do, Lars, then my life would be so much better. Chun-Li! Oh, Master Chief, Joker.
Halo. Spawn.
Yep.
Star-Lord is in there somewhere. I thought it. That's what I thought it was. I don't know if it actually is. That's what it looked like. Although I don't think they can get the rights to Disney for that, but look damn close.
Yeah, Twisted Sister. God, it's going so fast I can't even pick up on it.
I know.
Oh, that's right. Doesn't Chucky show up at one point?
Yes. Yep. It's fucking Chucky.
Yeah, it just moves too fucking quick. I can't pick up on.
That's the thing, though. Is, a ton of references, but they don't get barely any screen time.
I'm back.
We're Easter egg hunting right now. We saw Master Chief. We saw Chun-Li. We saw Joker.
They keep getting like so much good weapons.
Oh, I'm seeing Chucky.
Chucky!
There he is. It's fucking Chucky.
Come on. Chucky's a fucking doll. Just punt it. By the way, that Chucky TV show was so fucking terrible. Ninja Turtle. I see the Ninja Turtles. The Michael Bay version, though.
I'm surprised they never did a Chucky versus Leprechaun movie.
Again, studio rights.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Now, I will say this. This is a really cool version of Mechagodzilla.
Yeah.
Better than the stupid GVK version.
Yes, it is.
Like, they should have just went with that design in the fucking GVK.
Yeah, they should have.
It actually looks like a mechanized 2014 Godzilla.
Mm-hmm. And it sucks because that technically wasn't even Mechagodzilla in GVK. Technically, it was King Ghidorah. Just one of Ghidorah's brains in Mechagodzilla.
Yeah, which was stupid on its own. I hate that movie so much, bro.
I'll take it over Megaguirus and Godzilla 98, but yeah.
I don't know if you'll be ready for this, Shay. Go.
Oh, Gundam.
Yep.
I actually enjoyed the first Gundam movie that we watched it on Davis's watch party. Actually, I didn't mind it.
Yeah, I remember watching that too.
Wow, this is such a cool scene. It really is.
Oh.
Yeah, I agree with you, Doom. It's definitely a rare moment in cinema history.
Oh, this is cool. I love how his face looks when he blows up.
Jesus! Joe, I've never played God of War 2, but please tell me we're gonna have some Jesus moments.
Dude, every God of War has Jesus moments.
Yes,
right.
you will.
All right, awesome.
Yeah, you're guaranteed Jesus moments in any God of War game.
I'm excited, man. We're going to be playing God of War 2 and Resident Evil 5. Get excited, guys. And we're going to be playing the launch of Mortal Kombat 1 story mode, and we're going to do a one-off of Starfield.
Hopefully I'm able to either make a new Twitch account or get back into my old one so that I'll be able to join in and not get stuck doing the YouTube, having to watch on the YouTube chat.
It's just tough because unfortunately the YouTube chat doesn't come up on our Streamlabs feed, but I try to keep it positioned so I can see both the YouTube chat and the Twitch chat, but just sometimes I don't see it, you know?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Shay, I operate off a laptop. I don't have multiple monitors.
Yeah, I understand.
I have an extra monitor, but I just don't know if I can hook it up to my laptop, you know? And if I can do that, it'll make our fucking Twitch... It'll make streaming in general easier for us, especially me.
Yo!
Who knows? Anybody that knows that reference?
Yeah.
Gotta be a loyal NerdCage supporter.
There it is.
Yo!
Okay, I must be ahead of you then, Jay, if you just saw that. Because I saw that a lot.
Holy hand grenade. Wait. Jesus! There's a whole
Hey,
hand
yo! Sean Wick's in the chat, yo.
Hey, Sean.
Sean Wick of JT's Reborn and Big Jack Films says, sorry I couldn't hop on the stream tonight, but I want to say thanks for having me on Thursday's show, and happy birthday, Joe.
Thank you.
Yeah, don't worry, Sean. We're at plenty more watch parties before the year is over. I promise. And I'll just say that we're gonna have 2 epic watch parties in December, including Home Alone 2. Because I love you guys. I could pick any movie I fucking want, but I'm picking Home Alone 2.
I was thinking you were maybe... Oh, there's my cat. Willow's joining me for a second.
Well, I thought I was gonna... I thought about picking Die Hard since it's the 35th anniversary, but I was like, we can do Die Hard another time. I was like, we had so much fun playing Home Alone, we're gonna do Home Alone 2. Plus, I just want to see Marv get electrocuted. Dude, that always makes me laugh no matter what.
Give me a time, guys. I just got back from another ad.
148, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52.
Got it.
All right. right, 148, 57, 58, 59, 149 even.
He's talking to
Come
evil
on,
Superman.
Byron, don't give Shea Smithers a reason to hate me, okay?
What? What's Byron saying?
He said that Jay hates cats, as you know that.
It's all good. I know not everyone's a cat person like me.
Ah, nice.
Someone just came in their pants.
Oh.
He's like, oh. Jesus.
Now here's a question, Shay. You remember I don't know how close you were paying attention, but that curator that was in the museum or whatever, you remember he flicked him a quarter?
Ah, crap. I'd have to watch it again.
Well, you're going to see the quarter right here. He's still reeling from that fucking nutshell.
So let me get this straight. I understand, like, when you get touched by someone and you, like, feel it in the suit. So if you got this shit around your dick, like, how hard does the impact if you get kicked in the nuts? Like, how hard does that impact when you get kicked in the nuts in virtual reality? Like in real life? Like, how bad does it, like, hit you in real life?
I don't know. I don't know more than the suits. It's supposed to be super realism, though. He's still alive. There's the quarter. Extra lives.
Reminds me of that scene from Scott Pilgrim versus the World. What are you doing? Get in the life.
Dude, speaking of, I cannot wait for the Scott Pilgrim animated movie or animated show on Netflix.
That could be something.
Well, they got the whole cast back. They got Edgar Wright is producing it, and it looks like the game in the comic. So.
Mm.
Oh yeah, that was a missed opportunity, Doomzilla. Here, I know I'm a little bit late. Sorry, I'm like in and out of the zone. Here we go. Tell me something good. Sorry.
They're getting chased by a bunch of Amazon Prime delivery drones.
Are you okay, Lars? Give me a few minutes, buddy. We'll go outside in a few minutes, okay, bud? Can you wait like 20 minutes?
The original Easter egg.
Yeah, that's right. Remember that from the book.
These are.
Of course, the bad
You
guys
guys
have
are-
to be the cock blocks.
But it kind of keeps falling all over the place. He's like, do you want it or not?
Fucking Mario Kart, that's great. Stick the key in. How hard is it? You'd be surprised.
Sure, there's probably a Zelda done puzzle or two that's something similar to that with using different colored keys.
Speaking of Zelda, they better announce that Zelda movie soon. Come on, Nintendo. We're all waiting for that announcement.
Have you been able to play much of Tears of the Kingdom yet, Jay?
Yeah, I haven't gotten that far. I did beat the Zora quest. But yeah, Tears of the Kingdom's fucking awesome. It just sucks that it's very time consuming. I just don't have time, bro, between my job, Joe Blow, and this, you know?
I was talking to Scott on Facebook, and he said it topped Breath of the Wild for him now as his new favorite Zelda game.
I like it more than Breath of the Wild for the most part, but I still have a little bit of gripes with Tears of the Kingdom. It didn't they did bring back traditional bosses and mini bosses, but the dungeons are not really like dungeons. Lars, can you wait, buddy?
He's getting impatient.
Joust. Lars, can you wait a second, buddy? Come on, just hold on for a minute. I gotta brush your hair, buddy. You're shedding a lot.
I see the Godzilla action figure.
Yep.
And Robbie the Robot, too. Wow.
Oh, a Rush poster.
And a Rush. Where's Matthew Farden? That's his favorite band.
Try not to delete the whole Oasis on your first day.
I'm sure there was probably a Tron reference or two that I missed here. So Oasis kind of reminds me of the video game world from Tron.
I still never seen Tron Legacy.
It's not bad, I didn't think.
I like it. Let's see you're a little outnumbered, pal. Not a big deal.
Danger! Danger, Will Robinson! Oh my god, my family fucking watched Lost in Space.
I remember seeing a little bit of it on the Sci-Fi Channel back in the mid to late 90s when I was real little.
When the Sci-Fi Channel was still good.
Yeah.
It's crap now, man. There was a time that Sci-Fi Channel was everything, dude.
Oh, it used to be an awesome channel. I remember watching Mystery Science Theater on it. Yeah.
I used to watch The Incredible Hulk with Lou Ferrigno.
I remember seeing that on there, too. I wonder if this was what was in the briefcase in Pulp Fiction.
The Popos.
Denied.
My homeworld needs me now.
Simon Pegg.
Simon Pegg, you cock block.
So are these damn ads.
Oh, another one? Jesus, man.
Yeah.
Shay's just demonstrating right now on NerdCage Live that if you're going to go with HBO Max, cough up the extra $5 and get the premium.
Yeah.
See, ladies and gentlemen, all you nerds out there, Kasog score the hot chick who play a lot of video games.
Oh, if only.
Fuck that shit. I'd be running that shit on my own. This is the United States of JCG. I'm Emperor, I'm President, I am King. Tuesdays and Thursdays. You know why? Because they need to tune in to NerdCage Live. one.
Still a hell of a movie.
All right, Shay. So, thoughts, man. Since you've read the book, I'd love to hear your thoughts between this and the book, and so on and so forth.
It's different. It's a little more. I would say it's a little more action-packed, a little more blockbuster-ified than the book is. But the book still has plenty amounts of action in it, and I enjoyed it. It was a good watch. I'll have to watch this again pretty soon to catch more of the Easter eggs.
Yeah, it's hard to catch it when you watch that.
All right, so Shay, 1 through 10, what would you give it?
I think I'd give this a solid 8. 8 out of 10.
All right. Joe, I know you've watched this many times. So, Joe,
Obviously,
thoughts?
10 for me. It's my favorite video game movie. So, for the references alone.
Yeah, no, I'm with Shay. It's 8 out of 10 for me. I feel like there's enough fun there. There's plenty of Easter eggs, and overall, it's a feel-good story. It's not Spielberg's best, but it's definitely Spielberg nonetheless. It's a feel-good Spielberg movie like E.T., Jurassic Park, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, but I don't think it's like masterclass of Spielberg, but it's a good Spielberg movie. And, you know, I personally enjoy it because I as a longtime gamer can connect to it. And when you got Godzilla and Mortal Kombat in the same movie, I mean, yeah, that's pretty goddamn rad. So
I love a gaming movie that's full of references. Ready Player One, Pixels, Free Guy, they're all top tier for me.
Wreck-It Ralph, don't forget that.
Yep.
All right. So Shay, I want to give you the floor for a minute here again, like earlier on. Anything you want to promote and message for NerdCage Nation or anybody you want to shout out to? Floor is yours, buddy.
You can give my channel a sub here. I've sadly only got one official review out right now, but yeah, it's Goji Shay 91. And you can find me on Facebook under my regular name, Shay Smithers.
Coming on, I mean, you, like I said, you're a day one supporter. We appreciate everything you do for us. Joe, let's just go through the typical promotion stuff. So Joe, tell them the food review.
All right, our food review of the Sonic G Fuel energy drink. If you haven't checked that out yet, go ahead, run over and check it out. It was fun to make.
Yes, and we have more on the way. Maybe. Soon. Definitely. And our first stream of the month, Joe.
Yes, our live stream, The True Stone of Stone Films NYC and the New York Hardcore Chronicles.
And, of course, we also did a fantabulous tier maker show.
Yes, our video game console tier maker with Fist Vegas, Chadmock 99, and Shaq Oatmeal.
Yes, check that out. And then, of course, our latest stream. Check that out. These podcasts will be available soon. I haven't gotten to them, but I'll have the podcast for the tier maker and Sean Wick real soon, guys. And then, Joe, Tuesday.
Yes, God of War 2.
I'm excited. I cannot wait to play God of War 2. I really thoroughly enjoyed the first one. And then, Joe, next Thursday.
Jesus of Joe Blow Celebrity Interviews, Jimmy O will be on the show.
Yes, and then, Joe, I know you're sad that we finished playing Zelda, but that's okay. We're going to play your second favorite series, Friday!
Yes, Resident Evil 5. Jay will be playing as Sheva, and I'll be playing as Chris.
Yes. And then the big man returns on September 7th at 6:30 p.m.
Yes, Big Pat of Big Pat Sports will be on the show.
We're very excited to have him back. There's so much more to talk about with Big Pat. And, of course, Big Pat's going to be busy covering the Giants all fall long. So, welcome to Big Pat Sports Talk a subscribe. I love what he does. He's one of the most analytical football Giants YouTubers around, and an overall really cool dude. And so, yeah, and then at some point, who knows when I'll get back to Hades. But, guys, gals, everybody in NerdCage Nation, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight as we watch a fantabulous movie that was Ready Player One.
Yes,
Joe.
thank you all for making my birthday special.
Yes. Joe, do
Very
us your
well.
best. Plug in social media.
All right, if you want to get us on Twitter or Instagram, both handles are at nerd_cage. Our link to our Discord is in the description. Become a member there as well. And our Facebook discussion group, that is NerdCage Nation. We love everything you guys put up there. No spoilers, no politics, and for God's sakes, keep it civil.
Absolutely. And again, once again, Joe, stand up for a second. Just stand up. Get yourself a NerdCage Live t-shirt. Yes. Any size, any color, big or small, we love them all. Check out all these groovy designs here, from Mortal Kombat to Wu-Tang to Zelda. You name it, we got some great designs and more designs on the way, you know? We go from small all the way to 5XL, so ready for your skinny, booty color, fat, fuck it, don't matter, big or small, we love them all. You're going to love the way you look. I guarantee it. Go to our TeePublic, link in the description, link in every video. Link is also posted on NerdCage Nation as well as our YouTube channel. More designs on the way. We also got hoodies. We got stickers. We got magnets. We even got, well, I can't get it. I threw it over there. We even got pillows. So please, if you want to directly support us and, you know, get our name out there, please get some merch from us. We really, really appreciate it. Money doesn't just go towards us. It goes towards the channel. It goes towards giveaways. So please, we really appreciate it. That being said, I just want to thank our dear friend of the channel, Shay Smithers, for hanging out with us tonight. We always love hanging out with you. We always love that you support us. You've been supporting us from day one. We appreciate it, buddy. And it was absolutely fun. It's always fun watching movies with you, bud. Until then,
it's a pleasure.
I just ask you to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, and spread that shit like the Oasis from Ready Player One. So the USA from yours truly, Syracuse, New York, somewhere in Illinois, to all of our friends and friends around the world at NerdCage Live in the Gorgier Shade 1991. Of course, as always, enjoy life, stay safe, eat your vegetables, do your push-ups, go to the gym. And as Drew Stone would say, do good things and good things will come to you. And fuck math and fuck owls. Have a great weekend, everybody, and we will see you Tuesday on Twitch. Good night! And stick around for our awesome Twitch promo, everybody, and get trapped in the cage, as always.
NerdCage Live and gaming are a perfect match.
Shoot the J, Joe. Okay. Shoot it! All right!
Over on NerdCage Live on Twitch, Jay and Joe go live.
Call me Bazooka Joe.
It's all about you.
Kaboom!
Playing both old school and new school games every Tuesday night. Ooh, what a sight!
Jay, stop looking at her face and run.
But she's so beautiful!
So be sure to follow NerdCage Live on Twitch.
Run for your life, Joe! Run for your life, Joe!
Running!
Run faster! Oh no, Joe! The galaxy's doomed because of you!
To scratch your gaming itch.
Oh, nice kick, Joe!
Thank you.
Yo! That's diabolical! Wait. Yo!
That's twitch.tv/NerdCageLive.
Ooh, trying to get out of the nerd cage, are ya? Well, before you go, hit that subscribe button. And if you're really intrigued, ring that bell. Thank you for dropping by. Until next time, tell everyone you know about NerdCage Live! Ah!